Hello and welcome to this next episode of Factorio Let's Play. This is obviously not Far Away, even though I am kind of far away. I do live in Australia after all, but I am not the YouTuber Far Away. I am Negative Root, and I've been watching this Let's Play by Far Away, and I sent him a PM the other day and said, hey, would you mind if I had a crack? So this is a very special episode. I'm only going to play one episode in the factory. I'm going to try and help where I can, and we're basically going to see if we can, improve things a little. He's doing quite a good job at the moment, Mr. Far Away. He's got pretty good layout happening. There's just a few little bits of dunno. Well, I'm never going to be able to carry that many. Flammables, wonderful. Let's get construction robotics. That would really help me. Oh, I need more steel. So yeah, we're going to just try and straighten out a few things in the factory, see if we can improve it a little bit for Far Away going forward. Okay, this needs to be 100. That'd be really cool. Same with that. Some of that. That probably doesn't need to be 100, but what we would want is 100 of them. That'll work. Right, let's go make some stuff. Now, what we need to do is just try and rearrange things a little bit. So I'll grab 2 of them, grab a smart inserter, and I'm hoping this is in... no, it's not. Bugger. Right, well, that'll have to come momentarily. Because what I'd like to do here is just change things around. Whoa, inventory full. Now, there's probably a bit of a better way of introducing both these lines. For this one, it's probably a matter of going something like this. We're going to need one of these, so we'll grab 2 for the lols, and we'll make something that hopefully should work nice, because we need to rebalance this flow so that we can get all of these running. Okay. So we're going to lose some compression there, but that should help matters. Now what I'll do is I'll just throw down a quick rebalancer here, because this should also speed things up. Remember, you can use a one-sided rebalancer, this kind of idea, if everything before it is only being loaded onto one side of the belt. Alright, so that's that one sorted. Now what we'll do is we'll do the same thing about here. Now later on in the Let's Play, Far Away will have to move this back a bit if he expands this line any further. Because using 2 sides of the belt is better than just one. Right, so there's that. Come to here. Now in the factory, the left hand side will have priority. Or it might be the right hand side. Whatever, I give up. So that's that. Right. Now what we need is a hell of a lot more stuff. So we'll come over here. So there's our construction robots, which is great. We'll just grab character logistics as well. We need iron. That'd be right. We need more iron. Oh my god. Okay. Get that going. Now this is obviously planned for expansion, so that's wonderful. I dig that. However, that's a better way of moving it over. Now then, so engines, okay, stuff happening, cool. Alright, we'll just, actually what we'll do, gee whiz, there's lots of stuff in this factory. What we'll do is we'll come down here, and we'll move this. We'll move it somewhere. And we're losing compression on this corner, which is an issue. Which is not quite getting the throughput that I'd like. But the line is pressurizing, so maybe it'll do for the moment. So, let's just try and... Alright, so it needs to be up here. I can work with that. So we're going to filter out that. And we're going to work when there's less than 1,000. Wonderful. So there's 4.8 in the system somewhere. I suspect it's up here. It is. Okay, same instructions. Right, yeah, so that won't overdo things when it comes to pulling it out of the system. Now, that can stop. Now, I wonder... Oh, I see. He's doing the... Oh my god. So you probably only need 1,000 copper plate in the system. Now that'll work. Now, that is one way of doing things, I suppose. Okay. Probably don't need all of that. Lots of little things. Little tiny things to fix. That's full. That's pretty cool. Lots of spaghetti going on. Nothing like it. Now, we'll just throw in the majority of what I got. Wonderful. Now then. Oh, okay, we have no implement. We need a new implement for it to work better. Now. So, now, here's something I don't understand. Why people would have 3 turns instead of just 1. Is there something I'm missing? No, there's not. Okay, wonderful. What we'll do is we'll make this work a bit better. And I'll show you this once, because this is probably how you should do these transfers off the main bus. Now, we'll grab that, we'll pick all of this crap up, because that's no longer needed. Okay, we'll throw down our splitter right here. Whoop, we only need 1 splitter. There, simple. No more spaghetti. Rightio. Yikes. So, what we need to do is we need to start throwing down some smart systems. Okay, because right now we've got factories sitting around not doing much. Again with the dagnabbit. Right. I'll try not to get violent. We only got 2.8k, so that's fine. Oops. What did I instruct that one to do? 5? There we go. So this kind of system can be set up everywhere. Now what we'll do is we'll start throwing down... No, we won't, because we don't have blueprints, so we're not going to do that. But with like all these little green factories everywhere, we can throw down, you know, a bunch of passive providers and actually get quite a big production of the green circuits. Now just work when there's less than 5,000. Once you set it up, it works well. You just need to set it up. That's the problem with it. Yep, so that's fine. Work when there's less than, say, 3,000 red circuits. Wonderful. That's that. Now that's a complete mess in there, but seems to be working, so we'll go with it. Now, I thought I did see blue science being made. Okay, so assemblers are just being made twice. That's all. Okay, that's not connected, so that's fine. So that'll have to stay with a hard limit until I place another one of these. I wonder if it'll go there. No. That's a shit. Well, that's where it needs to go. And what I'll do is I'll just run over here quickly and see if I can smudge this one a little bit by one place. Done. There we go. That's pretty nice right now. I'm liking that. Can get around it. Now, logistics robots, plenty of them. Good. Now this is all great, but this base is really compact, and it's going to cause issues later on when it comes time to expand, because you have to pick all this up and move it somewhere. But that's a future me problem. Well, a future far away problem anyway. It'll be a problem far away from me. Let's put it that way. Now, okay, blue science looks like it's running really nicely. Oh, we're running it off logistics. Okay, and the issue is these ones. Okay, so let's speed this up a bit. Actually, what we might do is improve this build a bit. Because, like, red science, that's criminal. Now, is this the best way of doing it? Probably not, in a word. Whoops. Where's blueprints? I want blueprints. Right, don't do it. Get done. Kidoggy. So we've got probably two ways of doing this. How can we do it? I'll just think about that for a moment. There's no way we'll have red science problems after this. No way. So, what we'll do is... I don't know. Well, I reckon, if I remember correctly, okay, here we go. I'm starting to develop a bit of a plan in the brain. Now, what I need to do is put these out. Now this will need to break down here a little bit lower, and that will allow us to go with a fast inserter out. Now that's fine. Not quite enough room for what I want to do. What else can we do then? How else can we make this happen? That is ugly as sin. But I think it might work. It will. Rightio. Let's go with that. So there, and there. Get rid of that. And if this is how Phar Away wants to build it, we'll build it like that. I suppose it works. I don't like this super long belt storage idea, but whatever. Right, let's build 10 of them. Now we need extra ones. Rockety. So that should be tons. Should be. Nope, they're not on the map. Bugger. So, there we go, that's sorted out. Now this I actually wanted to look at because this is troublesome. Now we've got a lot of spaghetti going on here. Now, ideally what we want to do is redesign it and just straighten it all out. So let's pick up the outputs. We're looking for space, we're looking okay. Okay. Right. So we've got the space that we want to work in. Would this work? As long as we can get it to wow, okay. I don't know what that gear factory is doing, but we don't need it, so we'll get rid of it. And we can just put in a normal inserter there, and that'll work. Now, I think if we go 2 of these, I have a bit of an idea, I think. Might work, might not, don't know. We're yet to see. Again, ugly as sin, but we've got to make it work in the space that we got. Now, I know this probably looks worse than what Phar Away had, but allow me to explain. With the other one, it had curves everywhere, so you'd lose compression, firstly. Secondly, the back factories would never work unless it got past the others. Now this way we're splitting 50-50 between everything, so we should see a nice even distribution between them. Okay, this is too slow. Much better. Still too slow. We'll build another 2 of these. Replace this. We will increase the speed of this. Okie dokie. So we're still not quite quick enough on the red science of all things. But I think we've largely straightened out the issues though with big parts of the factory. So from here it would just be a matter of continuing to work away. There's our blueprints, so that's really good. What else can we grab? Well, shotgun. Oh, shotgun shells. That's always a good upgrade to grab. So that's that. All in all, not bad. Don't know why there's a gap here. That's odd, but okay. We'll run with it. just trying to set up a few smart systems so that we get you know, a bit of intelligence into the system. Now that's that. That's cool. So it looks like modules is kind of where Phar Away is up to. So we'll go have a quick look at that, and then we'll probably call it quits. So, yeah, right. So we've got modules being made and restricted on the output. Now this this can all be done a much better way. Actually, for starters, right? Yep. Okay. Wonderful. Now, what we'll do is just go with normal output. There is a reason I'm doing this. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a lawyer. That's a thing, right? We want this one here, like this. We want two of these. One's going to filter in greens when there's less than 50 in the network. This way we can request them. And this one's going to filter in blues when there's less than 50. Any questions? Rightio. Now, ideally, I'd like to put them on both sides of the belt. So one over here, but factory's in the way, so can't do that. So that's all that sorted. Now, back to modules. Before I got rudely sidetracked there. Now what I can do is actually request in, say, 20 of these. Because I'm going to use a few right now. Okay, so what we do is we do something like this and say, right, work when there's less than... Where are the modules? Here they are. Work when there's less than 50. Just copy and paste that. Because what that'll do is that will now build these effectivity ones on demand. So it won't build them unless it needs them. So we'll just copy and paste that. Change these to blue ones. Blue. Right, done. Now can we build... No, we can't. Not yet, anyway. I'm just thinking though, what we really need to do, right, is unrestrict this, unrestrict this. I'm just going to change this a little bit, right, because we need a ton of them. Let me just check something, because I have a really bad memory. Productivity and speed. Where's productivity? Is that being built yet? No. Requester. Gee whiz, so much stuff I'd like to do. So little time. Okay. Just build one of these quickly. So I can offload some crap. Now there's kind of two schools of thought when it comes to the whole logistics network. I'm of the school of thought that it's there to be used, so it's pointless keeping random shit out of it, so like putting that in there, because I normally build things that then call those items to different places, and it just kind of becomes like a self-emptying garbage can almost. So we've got that. Now we need... That's probably where we're at. Oops, something like that. We want power. Now we want to blueprint this bad boy. Okay, wonderful. Outstanding. Okay, that's not a good spot to have it. That's in the way. Move. Of course they are. Ah, dearie me. I just automatically assume people build like me. And when they're at a point in the game, they've got all this stuff ready to go. But apparently not, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what else is missing. Missing the blue inserters, that's fine, we can place them. What's here? Demanding 10. Wonderful. That's a good number. It's not too many. So the worst thing you can do with them is ask for too many. Tell the logistics robot to get, I don't know, say like 100, which I'm guilty of in the past. Right, there we go. Fly, my pretties. Go away. Few there. Right. Now, power pole. One here, one here. Right, wonderful. Copy, paste. That's outside the network. Of course it is, because I picked up this. So I'll place that there. Right, yeah. Now we can get our productivity ones on the way. And if I'm good at this whole building thing, it will actually do it quite quickly. Now this, we need it to work when there's less than, what are we asking for? Less than 10? Reckon? We'll just paste them, paste that. Okay. There's less than 10. Speed modules 2, wonderful. Productivity 2 now. Okie dokie. Of course, they're backwards. What a goose I am. Alright, well, my name's been Negative Root. Thank you very much for joining me in this episode of Phar Away's Let's Play of Factorio. Hopefully I've straightened a few things out, got a few things, a few different ideas across, and hopefully given him a bit of a boost in his effort for rocket defense. And that's always the test of a Let's Play, is to see if it actually gets through to completion. If it does, it's well, the Let's Player is half decent. Let's put it that way, because nobody likes a quitter. So, good luck Phar Away. There you go. I've spent a bit of time in your factory. Hopefully it's helped, and good luck for the rest of your efforts. Rocket defense is just around the corner.